What happened to Hypnos? New music.
Hello, hello, I am Kasasagi Usagi, and I am here with more of the Hades game. We're just continuing our little resource gathering quest to try and make dreams come true. My boy Hypnos is locked. Oh. But Thanatos, we're gonna get it. Gonna get it. That S rank. Making progress with everybody. Lots of juice to get. But it's gonna happen. I really moved in hard on this family. Okay, here we go. I decided to, because I need to get clears on every weapon. So I decided I was gonna lower the punishment rank to make it easier to get clears on the weapons that I'm not super good with. Even if it won't even if it won't get me blood and stuff, 'cause it's not a big freaking deal. So yeah, I'm gonna lower that. Especially because I don't even have clears on these weapons anyway, so I'll still get the one Titan blood from Hades himself, so it's fine.
My choice is made.
Having less enemies to deal with in like Elysium and stuff will only benefit me in the long run.
You know I would do anything to have you here among us, don't you, love? Oh, I just hope my blessings are enough.
Oh, they're not. Juice from the start. Game shouldn't have.
Dead.
Oh, this is so much better. Going 2 enemies at a time.
Ah. Now what?
Ooh, Ares. Ooh, heart. Ugh. Choices. Hello, Sponge. I am good. How are you?
Hello, Lord Ares.
Should I give Ares more juice? Oh. I'm gonna do it.
You have shown me nothing but respect and granted me your favor repeatedly, Lord Ares. This is the least that I can do in kind.
That's good. I'm glad to hear it.
Most often when I'm given offerings, it is with wishes that I lend my favor in a coming war. Yet from you, my kin, I sense no such motive. I'm quite taken aback by that, I must admit. There's so much insufferable talk of peace up here, my kin. It is quite the relief to focus on much more important things with you.
Ooh, I love the dash. Yes. Oh. I'm afraid I'm not super familiar. I've never actually played Among Us. I want to, though. Let's do it.
Clear for now.
Happens already?
Too bad I can't bottle this stuff.
Maybe someday. If the game ever takes an upswing. Seems a little dead right now.
Mine now.
What do big brain plays entail?
Fishing point there.
Just don't be sus. Got it.
I'm here again to lend to you my power, noble cousin. Though your own strength of will is how you'll finally break free of that cruel place.
Appreciate the backup. Here, fishies. Got you. Victory.
Well, that makes sense.
More louds. Here they come.
I see you there.
I'm in for it.
That's a big
Yes.
oof. Oh, I need this hammer though. I'm trying to make my bow better. Mm-hmm.
Quite the bow.
Well, I've ruined my special. Oh god, everything is charged now. Maybe I can get rid of this at some point. Makes a lot of sense. If I do ever play, I'll keep those good tips. I knew about the the med bay thing. You can get scanned and people can see you, so but imposters can't get scanned.
Should be useful. Delicious. Electo.
So, let's get to work, Red Blood. What do you say? Me? I say you've kept this girl waiting long enough.
Well, I say I don't appreciate you calling me Red Blood. You're making me rather self-conscious about it, you know?
You're funny. But you'll break. They always do. Don't move.
She's charging up.
Oh. I don't know how she died. I definitely wasn't
The
attacking.
other two took off. Never enough. So much for Tartarus. Asphodel. What now? Enough.
Welcome. Hey, what's up, hon? Say, you must know a lot of big shots, don't you? Other gods and all that.
I do.
I know a few. As a matter of fact, I heard recently from Hermes. Wanted you to know he felt sorry for how things ended up. That's something to do with when Orpheus went in here after you.
Oh, that's sweet of him. Nice enough guy for an Olympian. Yeah, he was the one who dropped me off here in the first place. No hard feelings here. He was just doing his job. It was Orpheus who messed everything up. Careful, it's hot.
Wow, that's good.
Later then, yeah?
Trouble.
Really a lot of damage. There's another.
next time. Phew. I'm all worked up. Easy does it. Thanatos.
Oh, I sound so
I found you,
excited.
Zagreus. I only have a little time until my next assignment, but this shouldn't take too long.
Well, look how happy he is.
Think you can beat me?
Occasionally, yes. Easy.
You die next. Rest in peace.
I'm gonna lose, I think.
A gift.
What chance did they have?
Oh, it was 10 to 4. Too many enemies with shields that I can't do anything about. I got beat up. Should I do it here? Should I wait?
Thanatos, I wanted to apologize for the last time I approached you with a bottle of the real thing and give the whole exchange another shot. Would that be all right?
You're asking my consent to give me yet another lavish gift. Sure, permission granted. Though what makes you think that your approach this time is going to be any more successful than the last?
I don't know that it will. I never really know exactly where I stand with you. But I know how I feel. And I'd rather be upfront with you even if it means risking our relationship such as it is.
Our relationship? It wasn't long ago you were prepared to throw it all away while making for the surface, if you don't recall. But now you're saying that you care for me. And what exactly, Zagreus?
Yes, that's what I'm saying, Than. I should not have left the way I did without letting you know. But when you found me, I think that's when I knew. Or started to realize, you know?
Yes, I know, I think, because when I heard you took off, the anger that I felt, it wasn't something I expected. So, what do we do now?
Maybe we ought to take our time. Unlike the real thing there, that's a commodity we have in good supply. Just know that if you feel the way I do, you know where to find me. And if not, I'm grateful anyway.
I see. Well then, the best that I can say for now is that I'm grateful too for this. Take care of yourself, Zag.
You too.
Look at that little Thancred! Oh, I got so excited I forgot his name and called him every character under the sun except Thanatos. I called him Zagreus, and then I called him Thancred for reasons I cannot fathom. We did it, boys. I was also reading. Stop punching me. So I didn't accidentally screw things up, and you can't actually screw things up. 'Cause we also made a lot of progress with Hypnos yesterday.
Good enough to eat. Stronger still.
Please help me. Oh, I need this.
Should I take the trade?
lost my train of thought. Because we made a lot of progress with Hypnos yesterday. We can't make any more progress with Hypnos until
The power of the gods.
sweet until Thanatos, because he's not in the house all the time, ends up having a backlog of conversations that he needs to have. And he will eventually work his way through until Hypnos, and once Thanatos and Hypnos have a conversation, then you can make progress with
What's the matter,
Hypnos.
Lernie? You
But
seem quite upset.
Thanatos ends up holding a lot of things up because he's not always there. So he can't have important conversations with people that need to have conversations. I think I'm gonna die against the Hydra. I'm just having a rough time with the load.
Just let them try and stop you.
Not now.
God damn it. How fucking obnoxious.
Oh, damn it.
Stop. I was 2 death defiances to the Hydra? Are you kidding me right now?
Lovely chatting with you, Lerny dear.
That was awful.
Thank you.
I touched the lava, I insta-die.
We'll have you back here soon enough, I think.
No, absolutely. Don't even worry about that.
We'll see. I'll take that. Should I take the train?
Keep meaning to touch. Stop it. Keep meaning to touch this.
Which one? Okay. Onward then. Let's slay some heroes then.
Oh my god. Well, I need the fated choice. So I did that, but now I have completely decimated my chances of accomplishing anything. My bow is about as bad as it can possibly be. Charging up slower, that's exactly what I needed. The only way that's acceptable is if it's absolutely one-shotting people. Guarantee you it is not.
What else?
It's so bad.
Lord Ares.
Oh.
In the name of Hades.
Welcome back.
That one fully rearmed.
He actually rearmed? Are you fucking kidding me? I can't fire any faster. Ugh. I can't be mad at anyone. I made my bow terrible. Because I need the faded prophecies.
I tried to stop you on the way. He thought I'd have no trouble. We'll see.
You're gonna kick my ass. Fuck. Really?
Not even a scratch. Rage. Enough.
Got him again. There.
You must forgive the Lady Demeter her scornfulness, nephew, for she is still recovering after the sudden disappearance of her daughter. Though it was quite some time ago, the girl, poof, just vanished. I try to lighten up the mood around it every now and then, but no, a sore spot still.
Still. What are you drawing? I couldn't possibly guess.
This time, absolute cream of the crop right here. You're gonna go real far.
Now here goes.
Go for it, my man.
of me.
Oh, okay.
One's regenerating. Burning my key.
To think he could. Something the matter there, stranger? Or have you come to torment me some more with idle chat?
I thought we were getting along.
You know Achilles, don't you, sir? You're Patroclus. Achilles serves us at my home. He trained me. He sends you his regards and love. He says to tell you he is thinking of you always.
That name. So then you've seen him, have you? In your father's house? And want me to believe he said all that? You'll forgive me if I am a little skeptical. In life, I left Achilles, and in death, he left me. We're even. And we've nothing left to say to one another now.
But that can't possibly be true. There must be some misunderstanding here. You haven't spoken since you died?
We haven't, no. And I don't think we shall. But you can humor him for me, I guess. Tell him I'm doing perfectly all right, won't you?
I do want this. I'm a little confused why Patroclus is so miffed, because a lot of the story I remember has probably been Hollywood-sized, but so Achilles and Patroclus went to go fight in the Trojan War on the Greek side, and everyone knows the Trojan War. Paris, Aphrodite, and two other goddesses that I can't remember made Paris pick who was the fairest of them all. They got super bitter when he picked one of them, and they said that Troy will fall. Paris dismissed all of this information, stole Helen, the most beautiful woman in the world, from Lord Agamemnon. Agamemnon got super pissed and got his brother to sail the biggest army that the world had ever seen to destroy Troy and burn it down. All this happens. It's back and forth, back and forth. The Greeks can't penetrate the wall of the Trojans, and eventually Agamemnon does something, because Agamemnon's a huge fucking asshole, and he does something that really pisses off Achilles. So Achilles, who has been winning this war for the Greeks, is like, well, I'm not going to fight for Agamemnon anymore. I'm just not going to do it. And he and his soldiers sort of sat out, and the Greeks get absolutely decimated in a skirmish. Patroclus is like, why aren't you fighting? You've got to fight. And so Patroclus takes Achilles' armor and disguises himself as Achilles and goes and fights Hector of Troy, which is the eldest son and future king. Hector absolutely obliterates Patroclus. It just absolutely murders him, and everyone's like, oh my god, you killed Achilles. But then they take the helmet off and it's not Achilles. And Patroclus is Achilles' lover, so when Achilles finds out that Patroclus has been killed, he goes absolutely apeshit and he fucking kills Hector, and then drags his body along on a chariot. And then the king of Troy has to come back and say, you have to give me back my son. What the hell are you doing? Don't you have any honor? And it's a whole thing. And then the peace, so Hector's dad and Achilles make an agreement that there's going to be peace, and during this agreement, the Greeks make the Trojan horse, which is the eventual downfall of Troy. That being said, I have no idea why Patroclus is so mad at Achilles, except if it's all about, well, you didn't fight, so I went to fight for you, and I died because of it. Because you wouldn't, like, do it yourself. That's the only thing I can think of. Unless I'm missing something, but it's been a really long time since I've read the Iliad. And even, and everything's been Hollywoodized, but that's the story. How many keys do I got? I'm gonna need more juice, I think, so I'm gonna go with key. I don't remember them parting on bad terms, but I think Patroclus was already super dead by the time they brought Achilles, like, saw his body. So I guess the only thing I can think of is the last conversation they had was pretty angry, and that's true, because Patroclus thought that Achilles was being a big baby and letting the Greeks die on purpose and letting innocent people die on purpose just because of his pride, which is true. But Agamemnon was a huge shackwagon, so fuck him. Agamemnon, on the journey to Troy, killed his daughter because he pissed off a goddess. He tricked his daughter. This was also Odysseus' plan, and Odysseus is also kind of a tool, but that's fine. Odysseus' great plan was,
the fury of Olympus.
If we want to make peace with this goddess, I think it was Artemis, then who wants your daughter as a sacrifice, we need to trick her into coming over here, and so they go and get Agamemnon's daughter, and they're like, you won't believe this shit. Like, Odysseus wants to marry... No, Odysseus is already married. They tricked her into thinking that Achilles wanted to marry her. And everyone wanted to bang Achilles. Achilles is the greatest freaking hero of all time in Greek stories. That man can't be killed, except he can. And so she was so excited, and she gets her wedding toga on, or whatever it is. And she goes on the boat, and she's like, oh, I can't wait to marry Achilles. And then Agamemnon kills her. Sucks to suck, I guess. And, I believe, if I remember correctly, Agamemnon's wife was so pissed that he did this that when he came back home, she killed him. So that's just how it goes. Odysseus also suffers consequences for his actions, but he's labeled more as a hero. But he also lost, like, everything.
Prepare to be sent back into the depths whence you came.
I wish we used to still talk. You used to call me all sorts of names. You never want to talk anymore.
You know that, don't you, Phil? What now?
I actually don't think I have a good cast. Well, I can't believe you hit me.
You truly think you shall withstand our unsurpassable bullhorn technique? You're under my protection.
I'll just stand there. I don't know what else to do.
Interesting.
stain upon Elysium.
I knew it was coming. I'm gonna probably lose
As you wish.
I'm not used to being able to attack in my walls.
Stand and fight and quit it with your writhing there, Hellspawn. That was my friend, you bastard.
Oh, Jesus. Yes?
Stand and fight.
I will not. This is actually gonna be hard if I shouldn't go.
Here, demon.
It's actually much easier for the tourists. Not all up in my ass.
A clean hit. Gods on high, attend me.
Exceptionally unfortunate.
Here, fiend.
I shall protect you, cousin.
How's the shield? You have insulted me too many times, Blackguard. Blast you. There. Cower uncontrollably, you monster, for there's naught else you can do against my might.
Oh, wow.
Damn you!
I thought I could slink by. Oh, this
I'll just shut him up.
Hello.
I can do this. I can do this. The edge of Father's realm.
Ooh, I could get a diamond if I'm smart with my money.
Hey,
I would love some.
Excellent. This one. I think not.
Yes. Oh no! No, I took my frame out so people could read the text. Here I go. Much better. I didn't notice before because the screen was black. Now everybody knows I don't got legs.
Hey, you're safe to
yes.
sack already.
No leg.
Cerberus. Chow time, boy. Are you hungry?
Damn, I'm just short of a diamond, but that's okay.
I can use this.
Your predicament has pulled our family together, united in a desire to assist you, cousin. Even those who typically do not think much of those other than themselves.
Oh, if only I had wisdom such as yours, Athena dear, so that I was more capable of picking up on subtle jabs and insults such as that. You're not fooling anybody with your feigned benevolence, you know.
The world is not all lies and deceit as you make it out to be, Aphrodite. Sometimes a lending of assistance is no more than it appears to be. Now either back up Zagreus or stand aside.
Jesus, ladies, ladies.
Ooh, good. Thanks, family. I'll take it.
Goodbye. Thanks for stopping by.
Good enough to eat.
Me too.
Thus has the prince again persuaded fearsome Cerberus to get out of his way.
One death defiance. It's kind of rough with the bow. And I've made my bow pretty much as bad as it possibly can be.
I'm back, Father.
What is it going to take for you to understand that your place is in the house?
I think a bow.
Darkness.
Show yourself.
Here, boy.
Thanks, Dad.
Darkness. Darkness.
I'm trying.
Darkness.
Become unstoppable.
Awaken, wretches, and fight once more upon the surface realm where you were slain.
I'm empty.
Darkness.
No.
Damn, he's recovered.
Ugh. Nightmare. Stop that. Stop it!
What? Darkness.
Ah!
Darkness.
Can you not do 40 damage to me, you absolute dick?
Why have you come all this way again?
That's how you play video
Darkness.
games.
Darkness.
You are untouchable for now, cousin.
Blasted. Darkness. Darkness. Darkness.
Ugh.
Got you.
You asked for this.
Shit, I forgot that happened.
Father.
Here.
I destroyed it in time. Video game.
Die already.
I'm about to get absolutely fucked.
I can't.
How do you like me and my 3 health, Dad? Are you proud? Ah!
Behold.
I'm beholding.
Prepare.
Daddy, no! Daddy, no!
Enough of you.
Can't do that.
Can we not? Can we not? Can we not? Can we not?
I'm out. It's my last chance. Not yet.
Shit. That was dumb. He hit me for 60 fucking damage.
Blasted little.
That's it. That's so sad. Oh, fuck, I hit the wrong thing. Oh,
I shall not take such disrespect from you.
there's so much health to go, and I have so very little.
Not now.
Go back.
Dodge it.
No.
Fuck. Ugh!
You're stubborn, boy. However, so am I.
Yeah, I think I lost 2 death
Got me
defiances
again,
to
damn it.
Theseus. I would have had it.
You cannot keep falling asleep on the job like this, Hypnos. This is completely unacceptable.
Get him.
Oh, I just nodded off a little while, Thanatos. I rest easy knowing that you're here. But if I goofed, why, I guess you could kill me dead or something, huh?
Don't give me any ideas. Pull yourself together and quit slacking off. The house needs help and you've got a job to do. Now get to it.
Yeah, that's a tough fight.
Oof.
You got yelled at. I even gave you a bed to sleep on. My bad.
Achilles on break, I guess.
There's people that I need to talk to, and nobody is around. Meg, I got good news for you, baby.
Think I'll take it.
Flattery won't get you anywhere. We can't go back to how things used to be.
Flattery never got me anywhere with you to begin with, Meg. Doesn't mean I won't keep trying. I am ever stubborn, aren't I? So about Tisiphone, is, everything alright with her? Talk of murder all the time and all.
Tisiphone is charged with punishing the worst that mortals have to offer. More than charged. Her work is everything to her.
No time for family or recreation, then, I take it? Pity what happens to those overly obsessed with work.
I get what you're insinuating, Zagreus. I'm nothing like her. Not even close. And don't you dare compare the two of us again.
No sign of Dusa. Freshly caught, just for you, Chef. Seems fair enough.
You have fulfilled already many prophecies envisioned by my daughter's child. Although perhaps inevitable, I find it impressive nonetheless.
Thank you, Nyx. Though they're just minor prophecies, right? The kind that won't necessarily come to pass unless spelled out and coupled with a decent reward to make it worth my while. Not even the Fates are above greasing the wheels of progress, then.
The Fates have perfect knowledge of exactly what is necessary for the future they have woven to someday come to pass. We each are instrumental to their ultimate design. Some more than others, it would seem, of course.
Some more than others, yes.
The vicious three-faced guard hound of the gates of death barks out a brief hello.
You like it when you get pets like this, don't you, boy? Excellent work, Cerberus. Prophecy fulfilled.
Yay!
Can't afford that. The power of darkness. I can't afford any of this. How about this, contractor? If Achilles is going to stand around eternally, it might as well take place on something soft.
Aw.
Let's go with this one, then. I won't be needing these, but anyone emerging from the pool of sticks might like them, I suppose.
It's so silly.
Here are the gems. All right, house contractor, go do your thing. Very nice.
I love decorating the house.
I'm wide awake.
Might as well blow it up again. And now that I'm all done with Fated Prophecies, I won't accidentally make it terrible. Well, not purposely make it terrible.
Time to go.
Oh, Ares.
Ah, you bear the blood-filled vial which I granted you. The mortal's blood contained therein. I drew it myself. Too seldom am I able to become directly involved in such matters.
Ooh.
Yeah.
God's power.
I love Ares. All his boons are so good. Just ignore Artemis. Yeah, his boons are so. Him and Dionysus, I think, have some of the best boons. Cause I really like the damage over time that Dionysus does. I haven't done too much sword. That'll probably be the next one I do. I'm trying to get the clears on all the weapons and then lance it up. I am missing one boon from Chaos.
Might as well.
Might as well.
Alright then.
It is not unexpected that you consulted the violent Ares and now bear his boon. He still worships me, you know. Yet I would say he does not know me very well.
Yeah, I was wondering how to make the sword work against Theseus, because just because of the way Theseus fights. I don't need these.
Chaos guide me.
Oh, I thought I had the sword because we were talking about it so much, so I tried to walk up to this man and slap him.
Gemstones. It's you or me, fishies. Mine. Looks like a knucklehead.
I hate this boss.
Yeah, that thing. The curse of chaos has been lifted.
I forgot I had a curse of chaos.
I bet Charon's going to want all this. Poseidon's strength.
I'm supposed to do it. I'm supposed to fight him again, but I don't feel strong enough to fight him again. Oh, I have to do it 2 times in a row.
Hey, free money. Whoops. Sorry.
The record scratch really kills me.
You know, Charon, your associate Hermes apparently had a wager with you that I could beat you twice in a row at some point. I'd hate to disappoint him, so no hard feelings? Let's settle this like gentlemen, Charon.
Fuck.
I'm out.
Can we not be rude to me, Charon? Wow! Oh, my death device is right here, like an actual champion. Wow, 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 wow. It's okay, man. It's okay. We don't got. I'm so scared of you. Woof.
Poseidon, I'll ride the wave, nephew.
Wing, 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 wing. I was hoping. Oh, that's.
I'm empty. I can't.
He's Charon. Oh, Charon, no.
Don't do that. Not yet.
I don't have to kill him. I just have to get him down to a certain point.
Don't do that.
Charon!
Oh, last chance.
Are we done, Charon? It's like almost over, right?
Nice fighting to the death with you. Got you, mate. Twice in a row. I guess Hermes wins his little wager with you then. You tell him I said, oh. My membership is renewed.
A hidden stretch of the boundless river Styx cuts through misty Erebus, providing for the river boatman Charon, a locale in which to deal with the unruliest of souls.
Nice place you got here, mate. It's a deal.
Well, I've absolutely obliterated my run. That's okay. Let's try and find Thanatos and then throw ourselves into the river. Because Thanatos makes things happen in the house. As far as conversations go.
Useless.
I saw it. I did nothing.
You had it coming. No use. What a deal. Sold.
Oh good, carrot shop. Just what I wanted.
Should come in useful.
A shrewd expenditure of wealth is sometimes all that stands between a victory and sore defeat. Isn't that right, cousin?
I don't know anymore.
Hello to you as well, mate.
Oh my god. I hope I don't have to fight him anymore.
I'm back, ladies.
Murder!
I'm not really too fussed about anything that happens.
No murder. Got to keep pushing.
You withstood the combined might of the Furies.
Thanks. I wasn't really trying. It was just like, well, if I die, that's fine.
Next floor.
I'm just hopefully we'll see Thanatos so we can have a conversation in the house and move things along story-wise. I don't want him to have a huge backlog of things to do. Ooh, too late.
Right on time.
You did it, cuz, and by it I'm referring to the act of beating down my seemingly invincible boatman associate who fancies himself pretty tough as underworld deities go. He wasn't sure you had it in you, and if I may be so bold, neither was I.
Thanks, Hermes. Don't make me do it again.
Moving right along.
Hammer.
You're just in time.
Saw a burrito. Give me that. This is the thing I needed this whole time. It would show up now when things are absolutely hopeless. Outrageous.
Next island.
Make yourself at home.
Eurydice, how can you cook so much with all the searing heat around these parts? Has it been magma flooded like this all the time?
The searing heat? I am dead, Your Royal Majesty. Searing's just a cooking technique to me. Don't need to sleep either. I can just keep cooking up a storm. It's not so bad. Sure thing.
So good.
Bye, hun.
Thanatos.
Hey, look, it's me, witches.
Woof.
I'm empty. Lord Uncle Zeus.
You've traveled rather quickly to this point. Which reminds me, I've not seen Swift Hermes anywhere of late. The rascal's likely dallying about.
You the only one? God, life is so good now. Well, yes.
Just a bit longer. I got one. For crustacean. How goes it lately, Lerny? Everything just fine? Any more heads you'd like chopped off? No?
They're already expecting you up in Elysium.
That'll keep me alive.
We can turn this ship around.
Get me out of here.
Was it delicious? Thank you so much. Have a good one. Thank you for stopping by. Oh, the lurking. Fair enough.
fight you gods.
Little Hades. I was certain you'd the wherewithal to thin the ranks of the betraying river denizens who fled my surface seas to your father's domain. I bid you good fish hunting forevermore.
Such a bad idea.
In the name of Hades.
I need it though. This is my last one from him.
It's the butterfly ball. This soul, thanks.
Here on Olympus is the opposite of everything about that lifeless squalor you reside in, Zagreus. Fight on and come to us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Oh man, Pokemon Emerald is such a good game though.
Who dies first? Done and done. One's rearming. How many now? A curse of chaos has expired. set. Fan.
My boy!
Death is inescapable.
Sure
I
is.
had a feeling I would find you all alone out here.
Who else would be here, Than?
You so-called champions could use a lesson in humility.
Lesson 1. Don't mess with either one of us.
Oh. We have couple dialogue now, boys. You want to kill the shield guy for me? Yeah.
Good working with you there.
Never enough of these back at the house.
You got a lot of them.
Thank you for the heart. I love this boy.
Good to see you taking little Mort there on one of your strolls. Means I can better keep an eye on you out there.
He's been great to have around for sure. Still can't believe you found him after all this time. You used to always carry him around. I was so sad for you when he got lost.
And I cannot believe you still remember that. Regardless, he will not be getting lost again under your supervision. Accurate?
Accurate.
I haven't actually used Mort, because you only get one try with him. I keep forgetting I have him, actually. Ares.
I wished only to speak to you in private once again, my kin, except, you see...
Except you see, dear cousin, that some members of our family are predisposed toward the unspeakable. I caution you around my half-brother is all. Now...
You interrupt me once again, dear sister. You know I do not care for that. I warn you to stay out of my affairs. I shall aid my kin as I see fit.
You only do as you see fit, Lord Ares. Mind that you continue pulling in the same direction as us all.
Yes.
Wow.
Teamwork.
I wish I had more of pretty much everything going into this, but we'll see what happens.
Time for the main event.
The gods are testing us once more, Asterius. For how else to explain this fiend approaching us, bearing such blessings as would normally befit only for heroes such as we?
Yes. I'm gonna try.
You do know I'm related to them, right? The god of the dead is my father. I'm sure word's gotten around. Not that I want deferential treatment from the likes of you.
Good, for you'll get nothing of the sort. The gods are on my side, not yours, monster. What business would they have abetting you? You shall have what you came to see. You'll get no quarter from me, demon. You see? shall soon be destroyed. That was nothing. We shall prevail for you in the stands.
Decided harness the ocean's might.
Olympus, I invoke your aid. Fiend.
Oh.
Still alive, eh? Oh no!
You and me, King.
Hold you, unwelcome pustule! I shall run you through!
God, that sucks. Well,
Who's champion now?
things
Enjoy
are
the
not
rest of your
ideal.
existence, Shades.
Must I send Cerberus to pull your path again?
Welcome back.
Hi. Time to deal with Father's pest problem, I guess. Oh, I hate this stuff. Back to dust.
I'm dying. Woof.
Get out of here.
Am buy a diamond.
Just what I need.
Money well spent. Oh, that's right. I have 20% off now.
Not yet. Come on then. Back I go.
No worries.
Olympus, I accept this message. Should be able to get back through here. All these tunnels.
Is it gonna be the last one? Might be.
Tasty. Should be the place. Olympus, I accept this message. Something for Cerberus. Hope this can get me out of here. Time to deliver the goods. Should come in useful.
I have no more death defiances.
Fang-bearing Cerberus directs all three of its attentions toward the satyr sack.
I owe you one, boy.
It is bribery.
I'll just keep coming back.
There you are. Then let us now commence this ugly business yet again.
Show yourself, Father.
Do you feel your blood beginning to boil?
Get out!
I'm fucking playing myself super badly.
Not interested in the analysis now, Father.
No, but I think it's the perfect time.
Oh, I disagree.
I thought you might. You brought this on yourself. Initiate this, Brother Poseidon. Darkness. Too slow. Darkness. Darkness. Right. Darkness.
Damn.
You brought this on yourself. You. Darkness. Darkness.
Well, this is awkward.
Get up.
I shall not fall to you again.
Fuck. I forgot.
How many times shall you make me do this?
I blame Kara. I'm using every single one of my death defiances.
How am I going to beat him?
Hypnos!
You alright?
No. Thanks for asking.
Hey, listen a moment, lad. I require your discretion with regards to whom we spoke about last time. The Shade you met with in Elysium.
I understand. What can I do about this, sir? There must be something. But you have to let me know what's going on.
Simply put, he is the reason that I'm here. Patroclus lost his life before I did, because of me. I shortly followed, in a rage. When I arrived here, I received a hero's welcome. Your father himself ushered me to Elysium. But that's not what I wanted.
You wanted to see Patroclus, but he's in Elysium while you... Oh no.
I signed a pact, lad. Felt the terms were good enough. He could live there, while I'd live here, at least for now. Such deals are most uncommon, and their confidentiality must be upheld. But let's speak no more of this for now, all right? Some other time.
All right. I could use that.
Your Highness! Oh my. Your Highness, are you really sure you want me to have this?
I really am, Dusa. I hope you enjoy it.
Thanatos back here like, what the fuck?
Hi, Prince. I fed
Cerberus already? All 3 heads?
Bye, Dusa.
Cerberus is busily considering upon what else to gnaw.
See you, boy. Always feel better talking to you, boy. Orpheus, I know Father appreciates your songs to the extent he's capable of appreciating anything. Though, has Nyx ever responded to them? She's always right nearby, yet you two don't seem to talk.
Almighty Nyx appears to tolerate my presence, Zagreus, for she could cast me into everlasting darkness if my song failed to be pleasing to her. She is a most discerning listener.
That she is. Looks like Meg's the featured house servant right now. Those spices working out all right? Use them wisely, my friend. Hey Than, now hypothetically, if I were to have vanquished Charon in single combat after having, I don't know, say, helped myself to one of his wares at no charge, how long would you say he'd hold it over me?
Everything is an exchange with Charon, Zag. If there was something you refused to pay for, then I'm going to assume that's why you're back here now. The debt is paid in obols or in blood, or their closest counterparts, I guess.
So then, hypothetically, we're squared away.
No, he didn't kill me, though. Thanatos, did you steal from my brother? What the fuck is wrong with you?
That definitely came to pass.
It sure fucking did.
I shall procure all the fishes.
Well, shit. I have 30 keys. Means it's juice time. Everyone's getting juice. It's a freaking party up in here.
Here you go. Let's have that nectar.
Yeah. Juice for everyone.
You always offer means to quench my thirst, my friend. A wonder that I have such feelings even now.
Now that you've started singing once again, I figured it was thirst-inducing work. Your music stirs so many souls around here, mate. There's a good boy. Thought you'd like that.
Cerberus is overjoyed to have received such a delicious treat. Ah, now this is something, lad. I'd hate to think that you've returned to bring me this just for my sake. Though I'm grateful, really.
You've always been there for me, Achilles. Even when Father pushed me away. This is nothing. I don't think I can ever repay you.
You get nothing now. There's nothing I can do for you. Until you move your dialogue along and join me. Who is this missing person? Oh, the house contractor.
Prices are a little steep there, I must say. Contractor, work approved. If anybody needs to see their own reflection down the hall, well, now they can. Approved. Cerberus won't touch these things, although some shades seem to enjoy them fine. Here's the fee. House contractor, I have a new job for you. That's better.
Whoa, look at all of this. Paintings. I bet this is for Thanatos. I think he sits at the southwest balcony. I need so many gems.
Let's see here. Might help.
Hey. Look here, pal. I can't just keep accepting these from you. Not when they're paying me already. I got standards to uphold, you know?
I will look the other way if you do, mate. Now here, or else.
Or else.
Let me have it already, boyo. No holding back.
I can't.
No.
Whoa.
Let's go die really fast with the sword. It's a little too early to stop, but it's not enough time to do a full run, so just die fast with the sword. Easily done.
And we're back.
I'm ready.
Sometimes I think this mess you call your chambers is one which you've cultivated with great pride. Is that the way of it?
I take some pride in making messes, yes.
Ah, shit. Well...
Lady Artemis, I am indebted to you for the strength and cunning you have given me.
Look, Zagreus, I don't know what to say except for thanks.
I'm done with you, right? Basically.
All right, no need to keep on toying with your prey. Here comes one of my finest blessings now.
Fuck, I can't see.
Miss a couple coins.
I need sword blessings.
Heads up. Let's see what I can do with this sword. Stygius grows stronger. Fountain chamber.
Well, I was missing 1 health, so thank goodness.
Much better. Limitless darkness. Come try and sneak.
It's likely, little Hades, that you currently reside just underneath one of my boundless seas. Normally, you'd have to be submerged to use this power, but you know what? Close enough!
The sea god's might.
Good to see you.
Hello, sir. Sisyphus, you mind my asking what you did to warrant this particular arrangement you've got here? Pushing a boulder till the end of time and all? Never heard it in your own words.
Well, it's a bit of a long story, Prince. My time had come, though I just wasn't ready, you might say. Your father thought he had me in his clutches, but then, shoom, I gave him the slip. Your father's henchman, Thanatos, he'll back me up on that.
Outsmarted Thanatos, that's amazing. What happened then?
Turns out your father doesn't like us mortals cheating death. Eventually they found me, so now I'm stuck here with my boulder friend. I push old Baldy up the hill to the beat of the Fury's whips, then he tumbles down, and then we go again.
So then you're stuck forever. No reprieve. That's terrible. Wish there was something I could do to help.
You save those sympathies for someone else, Your Highness. I could be Prometheus, spending an eternity having my liver gobbled up. But instead, I get to stay in shape and have these chats with you. Now, I'd better get back to it. Not to worry.
Cheers, mate.
I can't give juice to this rock.
Think he'll go all the way this time?
Mine.
Wretches of the underworld, this is your chance.
Caught me.
I've no more time for this.
Finally. Thoughts? You know, I thought you'd say that, Charon mate, but I insist you take it and enjoy, all right? Why not? Gods grant me strength.
Murder? Murder.
Glad that's over.
Tisiphone has failed me, has she?
What do I get? Let's go up. The Asphodel Meadows. Phew. Let me see. Moving on.
Oh, hey. Hey, mighty generous of you to keep me stocked up on this stuff, Your Royal Majesty.
My pleasure. I'm always pleased to see you during my otherwise generally unfortunate travels in Asphodel. Eurydice, how long have you been down here anyway, if you don't mind my asking? Seems like you're pretty settled in. It's quite a lovely place.
How long have I been down here, hon? Huh, I don't have the faintest. You lose your sense of time once you're a shade, or maybe once there's not a sun or moon over your head. But yeah, I found myself a decent spot and fixed it up a bit.
I'm doing well. I hope you are too.
Huh? I knew it.
Thanks so much.
Take care, yeah?
No one's here. That's a relief.
Good.
One had a lovely time.
My loveliest of blessings is reserved only for those who've earned my deepest adoration. So congratulations, love. And here you go.
Beautiful. Next. Barely made it. For safekeeping.
A lot of freebies this run when I'm trying to die as quickly as possible.
I have longed to hear the sound of your hiss, Lernie. Annie.
You surpassed my Hydra.
Never beaten Theseus with the sword? Sounds right, honestly.
More long spears.
Because I only have 10 minutes left. That's why I'm doing the sword anyway. To die fast. Because then it eats into Hollow Knight. I have to eat between the streams. Yes. I have to eat. Otherwise I get hangry. And playing Hollow Knight when I'm
Time to tune up this sword.
hangry. It's very, very difficult.
Modified.
Oh, I've made my attack so bad. It's the worst.
Damn, he's recovered. That one's regenerating.
Can we not do this right in front of the bow? I hate this. I've made this weapon so bad. There are some bad upgrades. I don't know why you would ever want this for your sword. It only chops now.
Delicious. Pumped up.
You're new. So, how's Achilles doing lately, stranger? I figured you could tell me since you've all this access to him, and I don't.
Don't be petty.
He's forced to do my father's bidding, and sworn to secrecy, apparently. I don't pretend to fully understand, but all in all, I think he's doing well. I hope you'll see him for yourself.
You don't fully understand, but hope. I see. Well, if you do get to the bottom of this little mystery at some point, you'll indulge me, won't you?
I'll see what I can do about it, sir.
No, I've got 7 minutes left, and I hope a Minotaur is about to absolutely impale me.
Thanks, sir.
So let's go for it.
Oh, hi.
I expected you to reappear. Let us fight.
Chop! I will say, for as bad as the chop is, I do a lot of damage. It's just... I crit a 500, like... Chop, 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 chop. No, I'm not trying to get this. Look at me chop. Chop, chop, chop. Chop. I'll probably kill him because my chops actually do a lot of damage.
I yield.
I don't know.
Got him. Olympus, I accept this message.
It's okay. Theseus will absolutely put me in my face when he sees me doing this little karate chop over here. Be like, what are you doing? Yeah, look at it. I made my sword only able to chop. Katsa chop. It's super bad. It is very strong though. It's just not. This is like when you had an action figure and all it can do is like a single motion. Thank you. Thank you for that. So I might have another.
One last shot. Got him.
Oh, stop, you fake. Stop.
I'm rich.
And I only have coin? I only have coin. Whoa. There we go. Right on time. I was hoping we'd see Thanatos again. I wonder what happens if you die during Thanatos' whole thing. I hope he drags your ass back.
That really hurt.
That's okay. We made it. You guys are having... Oh, this is all unlocking. He's supposed to talk to Thanatos and her a whole bunch before I could talk to him again.
Mr. Hypnos, I wanted to check in with you again regarding the procession line that's right in front of you, right over there. It's moving pretty slow.
I know. Those shades, they just go on and on and on and on forever, blathering about this or that. I mean, Lord Hades, it's a wonder he can stand it, listening to them every day or night.
Well, it's just, I think you were supposed to keep things moving, so if they're taking too long, I guess maybe you could say something, or any bright ideas?
It's a toughie, Dusa, because I think it's important that the shades who wait their turn, why, that they get a chance to say their piece. But it's a real tricky situation you bring up, so let me tell you what I'm gonna do. I am going to sleep on it, and then get back to you.
Yes.
Okay, well, if you don't, though, I'll check in with you again later, I guess, because I'm under orders, so, bye.
Goodbye.
He has fucking no clue.
Be well.
No, Than.
What do these shades have to say for themselves? I got acquainted with the twin fists of Malphon recently, sir. Fills me with the kind of battle hunger I'd not felt before. To think the empty hand could have as much destructive force as any weapon.
The empty hand has more destructive force than any weapon, lad. It is the only weapon that can wield all others, and without it, all others are nearly powerless. The twin fists are a testament to that. Use them with care. Don't lose your head out there.
Thank you.
Such a shame.
I
What's
know.
the giant pact posted out in the courtyard, Father? You offering me a job?
Perish the thought. It's so that all your toiling can be more painful, nothing more.
Thanks, Dad.
Why would I want my toiling to be more painful than it already is?
Who knows, boy, or better yet, who cares? To make the mortals up there worship you for all your labors? Go on, then, go get yourself dispatched some more, so I can make well certain that my realm can properly contain you.
It's a deal.
Thanks, Dad. Don't me.
I'll buy that.
Did I catch any fish? I don't think I did much of anything. I didn't even catch fish out there.
You honor me, my child, although I dread that I am not deserving of such generosity. There is no need to flatter me like this.
Be that as it may, Nyx, I would still like for you to have it. With my compliments.
The unfathomable power of the underworld thrives within you, child. Your godliness has grown since last we spoke. You have learned much of harnessing the dark.
Thank you, though I've much to learn as yet. Oh, Orpheus, I heard from Hermes, messenger and god of travel and all that. It's odd I'm giving you his message in this case, but he says hey. Admires your musical ability as well.
Oh, that was kind of him, my friend. When I first ventured deep into this realm, while searching for the soul of my lost muse, after I failed utterly, it was Lord Hermes who whisked her away. It happened so fast. He did an excellent job.
I'm glad you took it so well.
Terrifying Cerberus is busy gathering his strength, for when next he shall bar the prince's path.
Here, boy. Just as long as one of your three heads enjoys these pets.
I'm sorry he disturbed you, Cerberus.
I need to ask something of you.
Sir, this is my room.
Thanatos. I'd ask you to come in, but you're already here. It's really good to see you.
Just tell me one thing, Zagreus. Did you really mean what you told me before, that maybe we ought to take our time?
I just don't mean to push you, Than. I know all this is kind of a lot. And I wanted you to know this isn't some impulsive thing for me. I'll wait for you however long it takes.
You have no concept of which impulses to act upon and which to keep in check. You say you'll wait? Well, let me ask you this. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? I'm here. Already. Right?
Than. Oh, you're right.
Oh my god.
Hey, Than. Look, speak up already. I don't like it when you're quiet for too long. What's on your mind?
A lot of things, and you'll have to grow to like it, Zag. Or what I mean is, don't take my silence the wrong way, all right? I better get going, though. I'm way behind on work, but see you again, if that's all right.
It is. It is.
Good thing I got a new bed. Since we're fucking on it. Well, that's an exciting way to end my stream.
Power.
Oh, I'm happy for them. We did it. We made it happen. We got our HC, I guess. the bow is up.
Coronactungas.
Hey, hey.
Alright, that will have to be it for today. Yeah. I will be back, Tuesday with more Hades at 2 p.m. EST. I will be back in an hour, with Hollow Knight at 6 p.m. EST. Thank you. And... Thanatos was in my room. And then we kissed, I guess. They blacked out the screen, so I'm left to my imagination. So, I imagine that they held hands and nothing else happened. They just held hands and sat on the bed and laughed and told jokes. Um, hand holding. So filthy. But I will be back I will be back with Hollow Knight in an hour at 6 p.m. EST, and I will be back tomorrow with World of Warcraft at 5 p.m. EST, and those might be our last World of Warcraft streams for a while. Yeah, absolutely. I'll be back on Tuesday with more Hades, though. We'll see. Alright, but I have to go. I will see you all in an hour, and if not, I'll be back with more Hades on Tuesday. Goodbye, and have a lovely afternoon.